What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Minnesota's first cop to be convicted of murder might regain his freedom sooner than anticipated. In an unprecedented turn of events, a Minnesota judge resentenced former cop Mohamadnoor to 5 years in prison for manslaughter. Noor has already served 29 months behind bars, making him eligible for early release contingent upon good behavior as early as June 2022. In June 2019, Noor was originally charged and sentenced for third-degree murder and third-degree manslaughter in the fatal shooting of 911 caller Justine Damon, an Australian-American citizen who called authorities in July 2019 to report what she believed to be a possible rape occurring near her residence. When Noor and his partner, Officer Matthew Harity, arrived on the scene, Damon ran to the patrol car for help. A startled Noor responded by shooting past his partner and fatally wounding the 40-year-old in the abdomen. When he was sentenced, the presiding judge said he showed a generalized indifference to human life. But in September of this year, the Minnesota Supreme Court reversed the manslaughter ruling that would have removed Noor from society for a minimum of 8 years and a maximum of 12.5 years. The overturned conviction draws questions as to what could happen to fellow disgraced Minneapolis cop Derek Chauvin, who was convicted in April for the May 2020 death of George Floyd, a black man. I personally don't believe that it's going to go that far. I think it could, but I don't think it will, just because of all of the carnage that was left, all of the damage, all of the rioting and the looting and the tension, the unrest that was caused. Now, one thing that we do know about America is hard-headed. America loves repeating the past. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe they will reduce his sentence and let him off the hook with time served. Remember, the whole world saw those cops beat Rodney King, and they got off. Every last one of them. All of them walked. Eventually, they walked. The judge said when he sentenced Mohamadnoor that he showed a generalized indifference to human life. That is absolutely amazing, because it appears to me that every time the police stretch their authority and kill innocent people, that's what they're doing, showing a generalized indifference to human life. I don't know, fam. I mean, it's America. Justice is just one of those things that is fleeting, and it has way too many variables attached. I mean, it's who you know, it's your skin color, it's your gender, it's how much money you got, how much money you don't have, it's popularity. It's so many variables. It's just hard to get some justice. It's hard to know that justice will be served. It's always a toss-up. You ever see it, fam? And sometimes we all pretty much know what it is. We all kind of like on the same page, and we like, yeah, man, he did it. Yeah, she did it. Or, no, he didn't do that. Or, no, she didn't do that. And you just never know. You never know, because guess what? You're dealing with human beings, not computers. You're not dealing with amoral algorithms. You're dealing with amoral human beings. That's right. So you just never know. You never know. Got people on the jury who will lie when they're questioned. You know, are you prejudiced? Do you like police officers? They're like, I'm indifferent. I think, you know, I'm indifferent. Do you have a problem with black people? No. Some of my best friends are black. You know, well, what do you think about, you know, gay people? You know, hey, I love gay people. I don't have a problem with gay people. Whole time, they got other thoughts. So people lie to get on the jury. And before you even get to that, the prosecutors lie. Prosecutors lie, judges lie, they suppress evidence, they omit evidence. There's a lot of things that go into whether or not somebody's going to get justice. And guess what, fam? Did you know that like 95% of all cases never go to trial? That should tell you that a whole lot of people are innocent, but they cannot take the risk of going to trial because the deck is stacked, especially if you don't have money. If you ain't got no money and don't have a criminal past already, oh, you out of here. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. Man, you got people that get on that jury, they don't even want to believe you. They walk in there not believing you. They walk in there looking like, yeah, he did it. So all of that other stuff is just academic. All that sitting around and acting like they're taking notes, and all that stuff is academic. In any event, fam, I don't know, man. I hope that George Floyd's family get justice, and I hope that society get justice, because Derek Chauvin is a horrible human being. And I say human being with caution. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?